Back again with another one.
Another one.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. It's Bigg Vic TV.
Welcome to my world. It's my world.
Give me a thumbs up just for this intro.
What is up, guys? It's your man Bigg Vic, and I am back in the building with another video. Alright, was that too hype? Was I a little too hype just now? Things YouTubers go through when we are creating content for you guys. No, for real though. What's up, guys? It's your man Bigg Vic, and I am back in the building with another video. And today I'm talking about nothing but music production, right? So I'm talking about feeling. You know, that feeling you get, that feeling your beats should give you when you create that production, when you make your music, when you are making your beats. Your beat should give you a feeling, should give you some type of feel. That's how I am when I'm creating my production. Most times if I make a beat and I don't get the feel, if the beat doesn't do something for me, if it doesn't make me think about something, take me to a place, or, you know, just make me feel a certain way, 9 times out of 10, I may scrap that beat, y'all, to be honest with you. So if you don't feel something when you make your beats, I don't know, maybe just throw them in the archives. Just put it in the throwaway beats files. That's what I'm gonna start doing this year. Just create a file. Don't actually just erase it and delete it. I'm just gonna put them in a throwaway file. If I make the whole beat and at the very end I don't like it, because a lot of times I think I make beats, it may sound like trash to me, but you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. All right, enough talking. Let's get into this beat before somebody be in the comments talking about he talks too much. Just get to the point. Just get to the beat. All right, so check it out. Let's get into this beat, y'all. If that's you, you know what to do. Hit that like button. All right, so I found this sound is a sound that attracted my ear in arcade. And it was like this piano sound. Had this nice little feel to it. I cut it short, of course, so you hear it right here. I'm just a sucker for melodies, for strange sounding melodies that just feel good to me. And that felt good to me when I heard it, but it was actually stretched all the way across. But it felt better when I shortened up the actual piano going across. And yeah. Here we go. So let's get into the next instrument. And that instrument is, I'm going to bring the drums in. So I drop drums on this like this. So that's what the drum sounded like. I like those drums. Of course, I'm going for that 90s feel, I guess, for me. You know, drums that remind me of the 90s. You know, that type of feel. So next instrument I brought in, what I wanted to do with that piano is kind of like layer another piano playing the melody kind of similar to what it's already playing. So I brought in processed pianos and layered another piano on that, and that piano sounds like this. Just added more melody to it. So what I did was just kind of, you see right here, you'll see I kind of like filled in a little bit of the gaps, not the first gap, but because in between here, it has a delay in it to kind of carry, the piano through. So for that, I just wanted to layer that piano and add an extra, just add a little dressing on top of it. That's the best way I could describe it for y'all. So next instrument I added, I went back into Arcade and I found a voice chop. And I added this voice chop on top of it in the same key, of course. I thought it brought it out a little more to me. I wanted to give it just a little more feeling, I should say. So let's play it. I like that. I like that. It just gives it a nice little feel. Um, it added a little more flavor to it for me. Just made me feel it even more. So now I needed a nice little bass line. Y'all know that bass was coming sooner or later. And we went into the subtractor and I grabbed the bass guitar to layer, just drop a bass guitar on top of that just to make it, just to kind of bring it out some more. So let's bring that bass in, y'all. Subtractor. Y'all be sleeping on that subtractor. Keep it in your arsenal for us Reason users. Let's go. All right, so I like that bass. It's nice and aggressive. It's in the pocket inside of the beat, and it still gives me that feeling like I still have that feel. I gotta have that feel. If the bass don't give me that feel, then I got to scrap it. You should do the same thing, or let's put them in our scrap files. And then I just added a little lead. I went into Hydro Nexus. There's quite a few leads in here that you could play with, manipulate, and all that stuff. Me, I'm a little lazy. I didn't manipulate it. Kind of used it straight from the preset. And yeah, we came up with this. And this kind of finished up the track for me. Let's play it. But again, y'all, that's what I mean by having that feel, having a beat that gives you that feel. There's so many things that I could still do with this track. Of course, I have to arrange it, sequence it out, do what I do with it, go in and still, play with the drums, kind of shape the drums still like I want to shape them. Like everything is just still raw. Of course, go in and just, do what I usually do to my tracks, just to kind of, make sure things have space. Go in and, maybe pan some things this way, pan something over that way, just so the track can really breathe. Like everything is, coming straight out. Everything is straight up in the middle. So just a couple of things that you could think about. I personally, my production has to have a feel for me to actually accept it and for me to embrace it into my beat factory, into my good beats. It should have that feel. Your beat should really have that feel, y'all. A lot of y'all, I'm sure y'all can relate to me. Y'all know exactly what I mean by that feel. As a producer, we all have that thing that we have to feel for us to be like, okay, I can accept this one. I'll put this in the files. I'll put this in the archive, or I'll let somebody hear this one. So make sure your beats have that feel, y'all, when y'all finish them up, or when you're starting them. If you feel like you're almost done with it, if it doesn't have that feel to you, it's just certain elements that you put in your track that you automatically know, like, oh yeah, this gonna be one right here. This gonna be one of those. So hope y'all enjoyed this track, man. Just wanted to give y'all something. It's been a second since I dropped one like this. I think it's dope. If you think it's dope, man, drop me some comments. Let me know what y'all think. It's your man, Bigg Vic, man. Always hustle, never stop growing, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.